Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Up third here. This is interesting. I think 8-10-4 goes first here. Then I could see 5-8-10 probably next. Maybe 9-10-5, but I think 9-10-5 just ends up light on wheat. 8-10-5 still has options maybe to get on the 4-or with like the 9-3-4. And then what will we do in third? If that was 8-10-4, 8-10-5, we got 9-10-5, 8-3-4. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. I could see this going first. It's probably not first. I just think getting that 8 wheat to yourself is better than sharing it, but he wants the sheep. I think the or's better, but especially since that 4-or probably gets shared 3 ways if you take 8-10-4. So that's going to go now, 8-10-4. Yeah, so I'd much rather have one of those 2 spots than whatever we're going to get here. I don't know if 9-10-5 is playable. I think like we're just hoping to get 8-3-4 at that point. I like 8-3-4 here. It's really the only way we're getting wheat and sheep. We could do 9-10-5, 6-3-11. Although I could see 6-5-11 potentially going. So we might not even get that. 6-3-11, 9-10-5 would be okay. We could also do 6-5-11 outright, I guess, but then we don't really get any wheat, do we? Well, we could do 6-5-11 point right and hope for 6-11-3 to remain open. The question is, would blue take that at the end? I don't think so. I think blue would rather take 11-9-10. This is bold. Just take 6-5-11 outright. Nah, it's too much. I'm just going to take 8-3-4. I think it's just asking for too much. And what do we even pair it with anyways? If we assume we get 6-11-3 with a road settle, like we pair it with, I have no idea what we pair it with anyways, so let's just do this. Could even point up here. I don't hate up. I don't like doubling that 8. The 8's gonna get blocked a lot. So the 3-for-1's nice, but I think up, especially since this 6-3-11 might be in play. I don't know what 4th's gonna do. They could do anything. 6-5-11? Interesting. Yeah, so black. Oh, and he locks out the 4-or with that, so it's just no one gets it. I think we just have to take 9-10-5 here. Green's gonna have a surplus of wood to trade. Yeah, it's just 9-10-5 all day here, isn't it? I guess black takes 6-3-11 now. And then blue takes 9-11-10. Yeah, 9-11-10 down to 6-9-2. That's how it's going to go. So we have 11-4 as an out. We have the wheat port as an out. We have the 3-for-1 if we can somehow beat blue there. But yeah, I think we're just going to try to keep this 4 blocked all game and then have the best or wheat sheep game. That was a little out of left field, Green's pick there. I don't really get it, to be honest. Like, he has no way to process all this wood. If his plan's obviously to win road, but does he win road? Black actually has a sneaky setup here with the wood port and the brick port. And he has the ability to connect through if he drops 4 roads. Oh wait, blue is up first. Why did I think black was up first? Okay, it's gonna still go. It's still gonna go exactly the way we said. Just oh, he's gonna do this and try to potentially race black to the 11-10-3. I don't really get it. Like, why not just do 11, 10, 9 down? I guess he's worried black takes 6, 9, 2. I just feel like black was always taking 6, 3, 11 there, though, with the wood port. So the big question is, what do we city? I think we want to double the 9 with the wheat port and city the 8, 3, 4. I don't really see the point in having all that brick in hand by sitting up the brick. We're playing devs. We're short on sheep. We need to city that 8, 3, 4. I think we just hit the ore. Green started with a road and a sheep. Picked up an ore and a wood. Blue picked up a wood. I think green has the better cards. We probably should be robbing blue though, but... Yeah, do we ever try to settle the 11-4 instead? And then city the 9-10-5? I don't think so. I really find this brick to be pretty useless. Can we just hold it at 6 cards? There's no wheat. Well, no one's gonna give a wheat. We could do something like this. Black might take that. We settle. Alright, let's just hold. Eight wheat. That 8 wheat block hurts. Oh no, it's black who rolled it. No, it's... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. We gotta roll a wheat. Alright, I guess we'll hold at 7. I'm not giving 2 cards for a wood just to drop a road to the 11-4. He had his chance for this trade. This is terrible. All right, let's just give it to green. Fine. I'll do it to just not dump. I'm not porting that. I just don't want to port that 4 ore away. It's so hard to roll all those 9s, and it's like... All right, green. Sure, you can have it. He wants to give me 2. This doesn't make any sense. He really thinks I'm that strong when blue has the settle down, a 3-for-1 port. Alright, I'll do this. 8s and 3s are totally non-existent. We might just have to 4 for 1 the ore and drop the settle. Well, we just need another 9 anyways for a city. It's not a bad deal. His hand seems kind of stuck though. Of course. Yeah, let's dump the 2 brick, 2 ore. I think this is pretty good. Honestly, might even... Yeah, let's hold on to an extra sheep. I just think it's more valuable. This just has to go on the 8 wheat, I think. Right, let's hit blue this time. Maybe we shouldn't have kept the sheep, knowing we were going to rob one. Finally. Yeah, I mean, we might have to solo black, but that 8 wheat is really just the block that just gets everyone cards. Black has no ore, don't forget, so it's going to be hard for him to city. I think it's still kind of blue. Oh yeah, we should have had that extra ore. That was a mistake. It's okay though. There we go. Do we ever settle here? I don't think so, because then we have to pop 2 with 6 cards. It's not bad, the settle pop though. Nah, I think let's just drop the city on the wheat. Yep, it was always the wheat city. Now we got a settle pop, or we still got a settle pop in hand. Gives a city. Yep. What's the decision here? It's got to be the brick, right? With the brick port? Or does he want to try to make a road play and balance out the brick and wood? Fuck. I guess we'll do this. Just hit the 5 now. Do we unblock the 8? Oh, I was gonna play it, but I ran out of time. Alright, let's hit the 10 this time. If they really don't have sheep. Let's hit black. He has more cards than a dev and a city. How about a nice 4 for a double settle? Imagine where we'd be if we didn't 7 out like 2 or 3 times. Wood for 2 wheat is not bad at all. But I'm not going to do it because we want 2 settles, right? We don't produce wood. The 3 wheat was a bad idea anyways. It puts us over. There we go. We just need to be popping devs now and popping them fast. We got 2 pops in hand. Green and blue got an ore. Maybe green would want this. He's been very reluctant to trade with me. Yeah. Alright, let's do 4 sheep or 2 wheat. Or both. I think 4 sheep is probably better to start with. Okay. Yeah, we can go to 0 cards, which is always nice. Or we could hold for the 9 to actually just roll. I think let's just go to 0 cards. Okay, that's fine. We need army for 7 points. And then city the 9, 10, 5 for 8. We might be able to do a road play with the with a wood mono. Yeah, I think with a 4 or a 9 roll, we just year of plenty and pop twice. How many wheat are out there? I think he's about to 3 for 1 it away, yeah. There's still, even after that, there's still a lot of, I was gonna say, like with an 8 roll there, we might just have to rip the wheat. There's really no road settle play. I think there's probably only like 6, 7 wheat out there. It doesn't make sense to rip it. I think let's, yeah, it just flipped. So there's 8 to 13 now. So that means there's 8 or 9. So there's 10 or 11 wheat out there. Yeah, we only get 6 or 7 if we mono. I think I'd rather just pop. Actually, you know what? Let's just city. That's not a bad idea, is it? All right, let's city. We gotta use one of the devs. So the question, like, I don't want to lose army because of that decision, but I think it makes sense. We have the knight for protection. We should be able to get army. And we could always double city as well and just go and just try to mono for road. Yeah, blue's getting to be a problem here. Perfect roll. I think we just hit blue now on the 4. Now black could be a problem as well. Has that 10 been hitting? Oh no, but they got a 2. Alright, let's just hit the 4. Do we hold? Yeah, let's hold. He might rip this ore here if he has the other mono. Wow. Okay, good. I want blue to have road, obviously, over black. So, how many sheep are out there? I think there was a sheep roll, right? Oh, just that 2. Black discarded one. We stole one. There's really no sheep. I mean, we could just double city. Like, why try to do this the slow way and get army when we could just double city and try to take road? We might even have it right now if there's 6 wheat out there. So there's still 8 to 13. Yep, there is 6 wheat. That's game. Oh no, wheat's not. Oh shit, I almost did that. Yeah, we would need 10 wheat. I don't think that there's not 10. So I guess we'll just hold. Yeah, we'll just hold. We could play a knight though. Nah, let's just keep it. Yeah, we need army, or we need maybe it was better there. No, like knowing blue's already at 6 roads. Maybe we should have just popped a couple of times and then citied if we had that. Oh, green's going for road now. Yeah, so a 6 would be 5 roads, plus the 2 wheat in hand would be 6 roads. That would get us to 8. So if we just get a 6 and no 7, blue could almost be pulling for it right now. We need to get green road somehow. So 6 wins. Perfect. Good game. I think we have good dice, didn't we? So it really looks like the 9s and the 10s were the strongest, which we were on both of those. So yeah, that's nice. The 8s finally came through, despite not showing up early at all. But everyone's on the 8. All right, let's play the 1v1. Okay, so we got 5, 8, 10, and 9, 5, 6. And 8, 4, 5 is sort of the road game. He's going to take 6, 3, 4. 6, 3, 4. Play off the sheep port. Although we could take 8, 3, 4 to not allow him to have a road game. He could take 9, 11, 10 as well. I think this is fine. There is 8, 4, 5 to 8, 10, and just play off the wheat port. Or there's 8, 3, 4. Yeah, I think he can just take 6, 3 though and build a 6, 4, 9. We're still kind of stuck trying to. I think this extra ore is going to be really valuable just to drop quick cities. Just get way ahead in production. He's still, even with the 64, needs to roll that 3 to get a road settle onto the sheep port. Yeah, I think let's just do this and play our game. Just play off the wheat port. Just city up everything really quick. Yeah, let's just drop the city. We're just gonna city both spots up. And then 4 for 1 for the sheep if we can't rob one from them. We really should be able to rob one quite easily though. That's okay, there's the settle. I think we'll hold here. Yeah, this is tricky. I really don't want to be plowed to the 834. How is he building so many more roads than us? We could just 4 for 1 and pop. Alright, let's just 4 for 1 for the sheep. And 8 would be perfect. Okay, hit the wheat, I guess. Yeah, do we drop the road to the 834 or do we settle? I think just settle. Oh, we can settle and drop the road with the port. I think he only has 2 cards, so let's give it 1 roll. We might just roll the 8. Okay, or he blocks it. He's got 2 sheep. I don't think that's enough juice to plow us yet. Let's give it 1 more roll. Yeah, okay, let's 4 for 1 the... Alright, we could just do a wheat instead, that's fine. Alright, let's just port for a sheep and hold. Okay, guess we'll do the brick. Yeah, I don't want to be porting for ore with how much we produce. So we'll pop. Let's pop. Let's just keep popping. Just more pops. Hit the 9. Maybe we can hold there. An 8 gets us to 6-3-11. Let's dump 2 wood. I think just pop again. Let's just try to get army. Is he gonna mono the ore? Okay. He's got a 4 for 1 that all away just for a dev if he wants one. Oh, he's gonna city. Okay. We gotta win this army race, Or we got to start rolling the brick and take road. It's not quite enough to cut through. I think I'm just going to hold here. Let's see what we roll. That is enough to cut through. I think we just do it. This is a huge swing to be able to get road in this game. He could easily have a road builder. He only has 3 cards, but Army's looking... it looks like we're behind on Army, so maybe we just... like, we can pop twice, porting for ore. I'd probably rather just drop this settle. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, we'll city. I think we'll city the sheep up. We can pop here. We need to secure this road. We need to secure it fast. If he has 3 VPs, he's just 2 roads away. Very likely to have a road builder as well. I think we really got to start making this move towards road. Yeah, I hate to do it, but we got to drop another one here. And hope he has 3 knights. If he has 3 knights, we're probably going to win this game. Yep. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10 with the wraparound. So he can't take road with that wraparound. He's going for the double settle. Okay. So that's probably 14 points. I don't think road's really something he's thinking about, so let's just start the pops. Although with an 8, we could like road settle. We could start to carve out multiple settles. I think, yeah, it's getting desperate. Let's just go for Army, maybe. Maybe we can swing it before he wins. Nope. Alright. GG. Catch you guys next time.